so angry!
So, what are you guys showcasing today?
We have Invoked Mekk-Knights with Cyber Dragons in the main.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like that? Are you guys playing that for the YCS coming up?
Yeah.
The 200 YCS? And,
I feel like it's going to be really good.
Why do you think it's so good?
Well, it has a bunch of inbuilt outs to the Goki board, and it just pushes for a ton of damage. It has a lot of really good matchups.
Yeah.
You know, one-card engines are really good, I've heard.
Yeah, you know, they're not bad. Not bad.
And also, I'm playing max rarity because...
Oh, fancy man!
Fancy man.
This is why we're showing his and not mine.
Yeah.
His is fancy.
We don't play plib rarity.
Yeah, I'm the low rarity.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm Zachary Thompson.
Zachary.
I'm Grant Ashford.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see your Mekk-Knight Invoke Punish Time deck.
Got it.
Alright, so let's start with the hand traps. Played 3 Ash. It's really good right now.
Standard.
Goki lost one of their Call by the Grave, and so if you open up with an Ash or an Ogre, they're going to see the Call by the Grave 10% less of the time. Math is fun.
I like math.
And then we got 3 Ogre.
Gotta stop.
I think it's the second best. Yeah, if you hit the Firewall or the Summon Sork on this, it's just game over. And then the last monster hand trap, I'm just playing one Veiler.
One Veiler?
Just one lone Veily
I'm
boy.
doing the same thing too.
Okay, from Okubo, right?
From Okuba. Shut up, Okuba. And here comes the max rarity stuff. We play 3 of your win condition.
Okay.
So,
Alistair.
yeah, you see him, you win. We want to run as many copies as we can. 3 Alistair is definitely key. And now for the Spice.
Cyber Dragon?
Cyber Dragon in the main. This has such a good matchup with like everything. There's like Trickstar. You know, shout out to Triff Gaming. I know you got banned, but one thing I got from you is Brick Stars.
Yeah.
That deck sucks.
Yeah.
Can't get over a freaking Cyber Dragon. Like, get out of here.
The pen guy!
The pen guy.
Band! 5 of the gates!
Yeah, dude. This board does 6 negates.
But Cyber Dragon plus either like Mind Control or any Mekk-Knight and Alistair is basically just game, even if you got U-boarded.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Excited to hear how you do that.
it's pretty good. So yeah, Cyber Dragon is good, and it's another light from Okuba.
Mokuba.
And onto the Mekk-Knights.
Okay.
3 purple is easily the best one. He's 2,500. He can tag out and search for any other Mekk-Knights. So that's pretty good. And then you can do some column shenanigans with Mekk-Knight Morningstar too.
Morningstar? Oh, that,
Yeah.
The link guy, right?
Yeah, the Link guy. Because he's basically a Wabaku on legs. So if you get to a simplified game state and your opponent's just like top decking, they're just trying to beat over your guys, you can move your guy to a different column, and then they just can't kill him.
Oh, man. Bum, bum, bum.
2 blue.
Why
You
blue?
don't need
I call him Blue Man Group
Blue man.
because he brings the whole group.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why 2? Why not 3?
Because you can only search for different names, and now that people know what Mekk-Knights are, they hardly like put in the same columns unless it's like an extra monster zone, something under it, because it has to.
And also, Blue Sky is only good going second, but if you're able to establish a column, purple is actually good going first too. And then one Shifty Boy.
Oh, the shift man.
Shifty Boy, he's broken. We gotta ban him.
How do you like this guy?
He's okay.
Better now.
Yeah, he's a lot better now.
This is
It's
for
moving
OTKs, right?
effect.
Yeah, for OTKs and also for if you do go first and you can make Morningstar, you search this and then you discard it for the Morningstar effect and search the Trap World Legacy Secret. And then when you activate it, you can bring back Shifty Boy, and then whatever column he's in, monster effects are negated. And so you basically have a walking skill drain because you just put him in whatever, like Candina, you go, okay, summon back Shifty Boy, it's negated. And then they go, okay, tag Licorice, okay, Shifty Boy, like, negate. It's so free. Yeah, it's a quick effect too. Yeah, this format, this is one that's format dependent. One yellow guy.
Is that the spell guy?
Yeah,
Pop
this
spell?
guy pops a spell in the column by banishing a Mekk-Knight from grave.
Yeah.
And that's not once per turn, so if you do have Shifty Boy and Yellow Star, you can go activate, banish, and then Shifty Boy move him over, banish, and pop another one.
Okay.
So we got 3 more copies of Alistair, because
You're not playing the red guy?
no red guy.
Why no red guy?
I think he's pretty bad, because Cerberus is ever not a thing.
Oh, I know why. You play red guy to get rid of someone's skull.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you can't get over it.
The big brain plays. But yeah, 3 more Alistair.
3 more Alistairs, okay.
I heard Alistair's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
2
More
terraforming.
Alistairs.
More Alistairs.
More Alistairs. And then
This is the spicy spice.
the spicy spice. We have 3
Rich man
invocations.
color.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
ultimate. It's ultimate rare, so it can summon anything no matter what.
Yeah, it doesn't care about the attributes. You can just summon
It's
anything.
just ultimate rare, so
This is
only
the-
ultimate.
Yeah.
You win.
And we do play desires. I think that's correct. So if you banish 1 or 2, it doesn't really matter. You have to have access to 1. And if you hard draw a Book of the Law or something, just like having more invocations allows you to just put like 3 invoke monsters on board with Alistair the Link. So it's pretty good.
How often have you opened Invocation, but don't have any Alistairs?
Not that much, but when you do, you usually have something like Mind Control, Cyber Dragon, shit like that. So you just go Cyber Dragon and then slurp off their guys, and then Mind Control, take another guy that's a different attribute and type, and then you just hard make the Alistair Link, and then you can Invocation for something, and then that puts him in a really bad spot. Even though you can't do the recycle loop thing, but you run so many Alistairs that you're gonna see it eventually. This is the one thing that's not, or one of a couple things that's not max rarity. I'm so sorry, boys, it doesn't match.
You lost your money power. No more money.
But yeah, this is really good. If you open Cyber Dragon Mind Control, it's another out to the U board, and targeting is back since Goblin is dead.
Yeah.
Rip.
This card is good because we were talking about it before when Goblin was out, but my problem was because Goblin is out.
Yeah, but now that we have no
Now
Goblin,
there's
it's
no
free.
Goblin. Now it's like.
And if you open up multiples, then it's just like an auto negate for Trigate. So you just target, they negate, okay, another one,
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
extra link outed. And we're only playing 2 desires.
2 desires?
We like
Yeah.
going neg 18.
Because, neg 18, best.
How
Shout out
do you
to Team
feel?
Sam.
Sam?
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah.
Asterisks.
Good. No, yeah, plus ones are pretty good. You know.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Plus ones are good.
It's
like
cool
a
if you see
desire.
it sometimes, but not all of the time. Shout out to Farfa.
Yeah.
And then 1 Book of the Law because it's searchable.
Oh yeah.
Helps OTK.
It's a mass change.
Yeah.
For info.
That's a good way to put it. Mass change for Invoked. And this is also really good because if you don't have the right attributes, then you can tag out into whatever Invoke
big.
monster you need. 1 World Legacy Succession. This could be Monster Reborn, but why not just have a searchable Monster Reborn instead?
Oh, it's searchable? How do you search it?
So you make the Mekk-Knight link, discard a Mekk-Knight monster or any World Legacy card, and then you can add any World Legacy card.
Oh, wow.
And it doesn't care what kind of monster it is. There's no restrictions except that it has to go to a zone a link monster points to. That's
You're
it.
gonna always have it. So it's guaranteed.
Yeah,
It's
because like as
monster
soon as you
reward.
make the Mekk-Knight link, you have zones, so it's just free.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. And now, the Zack card.
It's back! Super Bali!
This is awesome, especially in the mirror match.
It's a blowout in the mirror.
It's crazy.
This is really good.
And this also gets
Yeah.
Elysium out really easily.
Yeah, and this helps out the U board as well. All right, and then 4 traps, but they're really just hand traps. Impermanence.
No, these are mine. These are my rich boy cards.
Yeah. Shout outs to my boy here for
Yeah.
lending them for the YCS.
Yes.
So 2 of those, and 2 evenlies in the main.
Truly matched.
You open this in Mind Control, it's just game.
Yeah.
Just game. Results, and yeah.
On to the extra.
Extra, we have 2 Mokubas.
Okuba!
I can also bring it back with the World Legacy Succession.
Yeah.
So you technically have 3 copies.
Okuba. Number 1!
Number 1. Then you got Purgatrio.
He's like the next best.
He's your kill machine right there.
Scapegoat punishment.
Yeah.
Scapegoat punch, you lose.
1 Elysium.
Oh, the big boy.
He's the
Yeah.
really big boy. He says banish everything your opponent controls.
Yeah.
That's like pretty nice.
Doesn't target.
Doesn't target, doesn't destroy. It's a quick effect. And then here's,
We've been talking about a lot.
yeah.
Well, the guy can't target and destroy.
You can't target or destroy him. He's
That's
got
pretty much-
2,900 defense. Even if they try to Boral Sword, it only halves the attack. So Boral Sword would go up to 39, and then if you have Alistair in hand, you can boost his defense up to 39. So then Boral Sword just crashes, but nothing happens.
Good, good.
It's good, it's good. And then you got literally just a vanilla beater.
The Rockman.
Yeah.
Rocky Boy.
Rock boy.
He's grown up Amano Iwado.
And this for Book of Law, right?
Yeah, this is just only for Book of Law. Although I guess in Goki you can make it. It's fine. So yeah, he's just a beat stick. And then for the Cyber Dragon stuff,
Oh, Mega Fleet?
Mega Fleet.
Oh, good.
You open Cyber Dragon and Mekk-Knight, you can make the Alistair link, and then if you have Alistair already, you just have game. It's just free. So we'll explain that combo in a second. One Alistair link.
Okay. Why only one?
He's basically just your OTK enabler, and he's a 4th copy of Alistair. Yeah. You're really only going to make him once. And then we have one Mekk-Knight Morningstar.
Okay. This is your
He's your Wabaku on legs.
Wabaku on legs.
And he searches the World Legacy Succession.
Okay.
But yeah, 1 is fine for him. And he's 2,000, so that's not bad. And then for some Nightmares, just 2. Unicorn and Phoenix.
just to get rid of stuff.
Yeah. Nothing really to say on that. I'm going to try out Trisbana because back row decks are a thing again. And then just for our big boys, we like big boys.
Oh.
Borload and Boral Sword.
Wow.
This one ends games, and this one changes games.
Do you usually make them on your own, or you have to like mind control?
Mind Control makes these guys free, to be honest.
But you
But
can
you can
get
climb
like 4
up.
monsters.
Yeah, because the Mekk-Knights are all special summons. Cyber Dragon is a special summon. And then once you make the Mekk-Knight, you have a Monster Reborn to bring back something. So it's very easy to put a Link 4 on board. 3 effect monsters is not hard. And so far this is only 14 cards. And so the 15th one, like, it's really up to player preference. You could run a rank 8. This guy was pretty good back in Pendulum format where you just tribute a bunch of stuff, and it happens on resolution. So if they negate, you don't tribute for cost.
Yeah.
And he doesn't target either. Blows up a whatever number of monsters you tribute, that's how many he blows up, and it's just cards on the field, not just monsters. So if they don't change Scapegoat to this, then it's just GG.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend to play besides the bird?
You could run another
You
Link.
could also run Fortress. Chimera
Yeah,
Tech
you could run
Fortress.
Chimera Tech Fortress, you could run another Mega Fleet, to be honest. You could run Hope Harbinger, that's another good one.
Titanic. Well, not Titanic. The,
Number 38.
Tachyon.
Oh yeah, Tachyon Dragon, or like...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly, this is completely up to player prep. For all I care, you could run one of the rank 5s.
I'm gonna run a different card than you.
Spicy Tech.
Spicy
Check us out at the 200th.
Yeah.
okay.
You're gonna see him top.
1 card difference.
You're gonna see top 8 right here.
Oh, let's hope.
Hope so.